talking about this. A little on your feelings today.
Yeah, I want to thank the team. I didn't do anything on this. Detective Max Rahill, Jack Dunleavy, Captain Layton, Captain LaRochelle, where are you? I know you're back there somewhere. And many others in the back of the room, Jesse O'Neill, Lyons, and these two gentlemen here. State of New Hampshire is lucky to have people like Attorney Agati and Attorney Knowles going after justice for victims. Yeah, it's been an emotional ride. I'll leave it at that.
What was it like for you to hear, you made sure you were here during the trial, and you were also here when the jury delivered that verdict, guilty. What was it like when you heard that verdict, guilty?
Feel good for the team, honestly. Dedicated. It's hard. Still got to find her. It's kind of where been articulated that well. If anybody, please, I mean, this girl deserves better than the life that she had. And at least this team, I'm thankful to the media as well, who kept Harmony's story out there. Bob, I know you did, Amy, many others, and you did it respectfully. You did it with dignity, so we appreciate that. And I just, there's never a good day with these things. This isn't about winning or losing. This is about a 5-year-old girl that was murdered by her father. And I can think of no worse crime. And I'm looking forward, and I know they are, to seeing him in sentencing.
Chief, I noticed Harmony's mother give you a handshake after everything. What did that mean?
Just a simple gesture of thank you. What do you say? You know, mother lost her daughter. It's tough.
You know, she felt like she couldn't get anybody's attention. She kept sounding the alarm, and it wasn't until she got to Manchester PD that somebody listened.
Yeah, and Jack Dunleavy right there, he's the one that listened. And went to Lieutenant LaRochelle at the time, and went to Captain Layton, and we listened. And a couple other people at the back of the room, and many over there. We listened. And I got to be careful, but there's been some failures here. And those failures were not on the part of the Manchester Police Department. I will stand by that till the end of my career and beyond. I still firmly believe that some people in some other agencies need to be held accountable. And I'm asking for that. This little 5-year-old girl, she deserves somebody to be held accountable that failed along the way. Because we wouldn't be standing here today if other people had done their job. And if that hurts feelings, Ben's looking at me, I'm getting the look.
There's only one person I hold accountable, Chief, but that's all right. We just found him guilty.
Yes, sir.
Chief, you mean the state of Massachusetts and the state of New Hampshire?
Yeah, I do. All right, being honest with you. Will that ever happen? I don't know. But the man ultimately who is responsible for this act has been found guilty of a brutal murder.
But Chief, I'm assuming your message there is a child shouldn't be able to go unseen for 2 years without anybody taking notice.
Blows my mind.
You're on the pulse of the city. What's the temperature of the community out there right now?
I haven't been outside the building yet. I got to imagine as a community, greater Manchester area, the state of New Hampshire, probably feels pretty good right now that we collectively as a state did our part on behalf of Harmony. And, wherever she is right now, maybe she, feels it and feels what we're able to get done because of this team here. And Amy, where's the advocates? They're here somewhere. Ladies, all right. Didn't want to forget you guys. So,
And
thank
the
you.
people listening